I got the notifications you were live on YouTube.
And there's 3 people in here now.
Yeah, people get notifications, but it doesn't show in the sub box. Not everyone has the bell clicked, and that's the issue. I'm just gonna have to just experiment with shit, because you say apparently when I restart the stream it fixes it, so. Oh man. So I wonder how this area is gonna be that we're going. Yeah, it might lag a little bit as we drive, Chas. Just bear with us, alright? You gotta hit up YouTube, bro. No one's working at YouTube right now. Everyone's staying home because of the virus. And also YouTube has the worst customer support I've ever seen.
They're too fucking big, man.
Ice, do you smell really bad right now? Yeah, I probably do. I smell like fucking shit. Can't wait to just see a black sky, bro. I mean, yeah, you guys will probably just see a black sky, but
I will see the stars.
It's about Moises' reaction to the stars.
All right.
Yeah, it's right.
Although, to be honest, you should see stars. Oh, there's one star. We should see stars, but there's some clouds, I think, bro.
It's just not dark enough. Wow.
It's just not dark enough? Yeah, maybe.
I don't see no stars.
Bro, I know you stars are supposed to be in the sky right now.
You can see that star perfectly. There's no clouds.
I mean,
I see one.
Well, let's get to let's just get the fuck away from this area, the city first. We gotta go to the legit middle of nowhere. That's Mars. Yo, we'll be able to see the stars on the phone because this phone is a great camera. So with that said,
100 times zoom.
yeah. With that said, we can try to point out. Like, I'll show you like where Mars is, where Saturn is.
Ice, are you still prescribed modafinil? Also, go back on YouTube. Bigger fan base. Free speech. More girls.
I mean, we have free speech on here too. I don't really care about bigger fan base. All the real ones are gonna be here anyways. And more girls. I mean, there's a lot of girls in the mix. What you mean? And I'm not prescribed modafinil anymore. No, Texas did not prescribe it to me, unfortunately.
This one to the right?
No, stay on the road side.
I used to stargaze all the time, Moises.
I haven't I've never really looked up and saw any stars at all.
Bro, wait, give it like an hour or 30 minutes so we see all the stars.
For real? Should I be able to see something like that?
Rough vibes. What are you talking about,
I just think maybe it's too light still.
What rough vibes did you see? What are you talking about, Edgekiss? We're effing right now, VinDot, because we're in the middle of nowhere. We weren't effing on YouTube because we're in the city, bro. It's not Mixer's fault. It's just the internet. Who else in the chat likes astrology? Bro, I fucking love astrology. I used to stargaze for hours when I was younger, bro. I smoked weed, I just look at the sky. In my backyard, because it was really good stars in the sky, bro. When where my house was in Florida, because it was outside of a major city. Kimberly's not home. Oh yeah, astronomy, not astrology. True that. Fuck astrology. Astronomy is good. I don't really care about astrology. That shit's all fake. Sun gazing is for idiots. No, don't do that. So how far are we from this place?
16 minutes.
16 minutes. By the time we get there, it should definitely be a little darker. It's already 8:14. It gets completely dark by 8:30. So that's all good. Yep, there's that right there, chat. Do you know what star that is? What star is that, chat? It's the only one in the sky right now because it's still too bright. What star is that? I believe that is Proxima Centauri.
Proxima Centauri.
Otherwise known as the North Star.
For real?
Have you ever seen the North Star?
I've never seen the North Star.
Do Do you know what the North Star is?
I don't know at all. Like when I heard of Orion's belt.
That's just an asteroid belt in the outer solar system. That is the Polaris. Is that Polaris, chat?
I've only heard about it from the Men in Black movie. Like
What?
Orion's belt?
Have you ever seen a star?
I think I've seen. No. I'm trying to think. Nah.
You've never seen a star?
No, I don't think so.
What about like a shooting star? No?
Have you ever seen Mars?
Bro, if it gets really good out here, you
what
might
the
see
fuck?
some shooting stars and shit.
You've never seen Mars or anything?
Nah,
Venus and shit?
like in history books.
Come on, bro. I know you lived in a city your whole life, but come on, bro. You've got to have seen a single star before.
I probably seen like a star, but like it didn't pop out enough. If I really looked at it, I'm like, oh shit, a dim star, yeah, but it wasn't enough for it to be like, oh shit, this looks beautiful.
Yo, Faith Claymore, if you donated a 50 embers, I didn't see it because my app only shows 100 embers and more. Unfortunately. But shout out to you, bro. You've seen the sun though, right?
Yeah, I didn't look directly at it, but yeah.
Do you know that the sun is a star?
Now that you say it, yeah, I remember hearing they say it's the biggest star in the world.
So believe this or not, would you believe me if I said that there is something called space clouds?
Space clouds. Doesn't sound familiar, so no.
Okay, so if you go to a dark enough area and you look in the sky, you can see the Milky Way galaxy. Because we're in it, so you can see the belt of the Milky Way galaxy, and it's like clouds, it's like dust in space. It's like the residue of the galaxy, the galaxy.
I wouldn't even know what the Milky Way looks like. What is it? Is it like fucking?
We're in the Milky Way,
It's
dude.
like a swirl of
Like we're in the Milky. Okay, dude, you're fucking talking about the Men in Black. You're talking about the Men in Black script.
He's still thinking about
What? No. What do you mean? No.
That's the whole script.
It's
of
called
Men in Black.
it's called a nebula.
Also, Ice, can you pay my electric bill during this time of need? Never forget horseshoe bay.
I can't do that, but what I can do is suck your dick, homie. Thank you, dude. The government won't shut it down. Don't worry. Yo, fucking. You can see the nebula. It's the space stuff. It's the dust in space. So when the Big Bang happened, it created dust. Okay, that's just floating around the universe, and we can see that dust in space.
What the
If
fuck?
we're in a dark enough area, you can see the galaxy. Basically, you can see the different stars. You can see the different planets. You can see Pluto. You can see a lot of things. You can even see other galaxies. Proxima Centauri is the closest star to our planet. You can see that. That's not the sun, obviously. Let me see. I believe that the closest galaxy to our galaxy is Andromeda, and we can see that in a dark enough sky. The Andromeda galaxy.
Andromeda galaxy. You think we're gonna see that right now?
And it's like a whole circular galaxy, and we're probably not going to see that. We're probably not going to see the space dust either.
I see one star up there.
Yeah, we're not. I'm gonna be real with you. This area of Texas is not.
Were you like more West Texas?
It's not Proxima Centauri. That's the name of the star system. It's Alpha Centauri. That's the name of the star. You're absolutely right.
The best place to stargaze is like probably West Texas, about the desert.
West Texas and the desert is the best place. Yeah, in Texas at least. Now the best place I've been was Mauna Kea in Hawaii on the mountain. I saw everything. I saw multiple galaxies. That's where the observation, the observatory is for scientists to look at distant galaxies. I saw with my naked eye multiple galaxies. The sky was filled with galaxies, just circular galaxies, bro.
That shit must look fucking beautiful.
And I saw the stars. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, bro. I swear to fucking God. It was amazing.
What the fuck are they building?
And imagine, that used to be the entire world before lights were a thing. That's crazy.
That's how probably people got like their directions before Google Maps.
That is, yeah. Like, go straight, take a left at Andromeda, take a right at Proxima.
Yeah, if you reached Orion's belt, you went too far.
Yo, but yeah, so I mean, where we are is not going to be the best place, but you'll still see more than you've ever seen before.
It's probably the Aztec and the Mayans.
Yo, they made their maps based on astrology.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I heard of it.
Ice played Mass Effect once and thinks he knows astronomy. Ask me any astronomy question. I bet I get it right. Because, bro, I used to be so into it, dude. I know everything about astronomy that you could even ask about. Like, I know everything. I've smoked a lot of weed and read a lot of books. Don't worry, dude. You can't even see the galaxies. That was just a Milky Way. You can see galaxies if you're on Mauna Kea, I'm telling you. How near is the closest star? 4 light years away. I believe 4.7 light years away, to be exact. Is that all you got? How many astronomical units are we from the sun? Actually, now you're asking like ridiculous shit. Come on, bro. That's, I think, like 18 astronomically, that's a very large amount of space. 18 billion astronomical units? I don't know, dude. You're asking really like specific shit. Like, don't ask me fucking numbers, bro. Ask me like, what's the name of this? What's that? What's the, like, bro, I don't fucking know. Oh, it's 1, yeah. Oh yeah, because we're the speed of light. That's what I thought. You're asking me like dumb shit, bro. Name all the planets in the solar system. Venus, or we have we have Mercury.
Just got to watch. Did you guys find anything today?
We did.
Fuck it, do the arm thing, CX.
We had a good time. We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Gang shit. What else you got? Is that all you got? What is a black mass? That is a, what you mean? That's not a real thing, bro. A black mass? That's not a real fucking thing. Now that I think about it. I said Jupiter. Pluto is a dwarf planet. I said Jupiter. I literally said Jupiter, bro. You all are fucking insane. Nibiru's not real, bro. Let me see. What type of star is Betelgeuse? Betelgeuse is a... it's one of the bigger ones. I believe that it's not a white dwarf. It is... Oh, actually, it could be a white dwarf. It's a little bit bigger than our sun. It's very big, actually. I thought it was blue, though. It might be blue. It's a red giant, actually. Now that I think about it. And it's also binary with another star. Gang. What is perineum? I don't know what perineum is. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now we're seeing a couple. Now we're starting to see a little bit more.
Like 7 minutes away.
What are the rings of Saturn made of? Comets and debris. How many stars are in the Big Dipper gang? 7. What is the nemesis in the galaxy? A black hole. What is a wormhole? A wormhole is actually what's located in the center of our galaxy. Everyone thinks it's a black hole, but it's actually a wormhole based on new knowledge that has been discovered recently in 2020.
Isn't that just send you to like an alternate dimension?
It's supposed to send you through space and time very quickly.
Oh, that's right, because it's fucking, yeah.
Because a wormhole is an open, it's an inside-out black hole that has 2 ways. It has an opening on the other side. They just don't know what the other side opening is. Like, they don't know what it is, but it's a theory that it's somewhere else in the galaxy and you can just travel anywhere really quickly.
Yo, type of shit like that makes me feel like there's fucking spaceships out there.
But you're not going to be able to control a wormhole because it's just, you can't control something like that.
You can control it, but you can still get in one, I feel like.
You can get in one and then it puts you to the other part of the galaxy and now you
just have to find a way to get back.
But you can go back through the wormhole. Or maybe not. Some theories say a wormhole is a black hole on the other side. But that's, I don't know, theories, wormholes and shit, all the pseudoscience, it's really hard, all the theoretical science is really hard to like give you facts to because everyone has different theories. What is the theory of level 3 intelligence? Or why won't we achieve it? Level 3 intelligence, I mean, I don't know, you're talking about level 3 civilization. We won't achieve that because we can't control all the energy in our galaxy. If that's what you're talking about. We're a type 0 civilization, in fact. A red dwarf? What's a red dwarf, bro? This is middle school shit. A red dwarf is it's a dying star, bro. It's a star that's collapsing on itself because of gravity before it turns into a fucking exploding ass star, and then it turns into a black hole.
It implodes, I thought.
It does. It implodes, and then it turns into a black hole. Is the universe expanding or contracting? Bro, you think I'm stupid or something? Of course it's expanding faster than the speed of light.
Shit's always expanding.
In fact, they say since it's expanding faster than the speed of light, there's a theory that the universe might rip in half and then we'll die. But that's not going to happen. I have been to the Griffith Observatory. Yes, I have. It's contracting, actually. No, it's not. The fuck are you talking about? The universe is expanding because of the Big Bang Theory. It cannot contract because the universe is not going to be... It can't slow down to come back in and then go back out. That makes no fucking sense. But you can't ask me theories, bro. These are all theories. Everyone has different theories. Even the big the Big Bang is a theory, bro. Not a black hole, the Big Bang. Yes, Andromeda is expected to collide with our galaxy in about 4 billion years. Why is there only one set of stars every night? What do you mean? There's not. You just live in New York, bro.
The fuck?
What is the name of the center black hole of our galaxy? I have no fucking idea what the name of it is, but it's a supermassive black hole. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I mean, it's called fucking supermassive black hole. That's what it's called.
What came first, the sun or the moon?
Everybody knows that. Sun.
Obviously, the sun came first. Yeah, the sun is the oldest thing in our solar system. The universe is neither expanding nor contracting. Its contents is collapsing towards the future. Okay, buddy. Listen, buddy. This is all theoretical. Do you think there's a planet just like Earth in a galaxy far away? There is. In fact, they found one. It's called Kepler 2b. It's exactly the Earth, except twice the size of the Earth in the habitable zone of the Kepler star system.
Shit, that's all.
But that's about, I believe, I don't know, 100 light years away or some bullshit, so we're fucked. We're not going to reach it.
Can't make that in one lifetime.
Nope. 100 light years away, that's going to take about, I'm trying to remember, oh man, I want to say like 100,000 something years to reach. And then it would take 40,000 years to reach motherfucking ass Centauri, dude. I do know my stuff. I'm a fucking genius. What is element 115? That's from Call of Duty Zombies, bro. But if you want to talk about the real one, not the fake one from Call of Duty, it's an element that humans made one time in all of history, and that was it. And it's very expensive. Useless information. Hey, did I say it was useful, or did I say I know my shit? Did I read a lot as a kid, bro? No, I didn't. But I'm just a genius, bro. I don't know what else to say. I'm just a fucking genius. How does a star die? It gets, well, I mean, it just exceeds all of its energy. And then it gets too big, exceeds all its energy, and then once all the energy goes out, the gravity that it has is too strong to hold itself up without energy, so it collapses on itself into a motherfucking white dwarf, and then blows the fuck up.
Destroys the whole fucking galaxy. Everybody be in town,
Oh, hell yeah, 3 minutes, let's go.
I take the fucking biggest fucking piss.
Austin goes in lockdown tomorrow? What do you mean?
I thought Austin been on lockdown.
No, all the businesses are just closed. It's not a lockdown. Lockdown means you're not allowed to leave your house.
Oh, that's.
What do you mean? Is it actually lockdown, dude? No, it's called a supernova. What? A supernova is when the star blows up. Whatever. Yo, if we're going on lockdown tomorrow, we're fucked. Yo, we're fucked, bro. If Austin's on lockdown, you can't fly.
Is that real? Bro, you're fucking stuck.
I checked. There's a 3 a.m. flight. If I Google it and it's really true, I'll buy the. I'll
He's
get
gonna
the 3 a.m.
A 3 a.m. flight?
Yeah, I'll Uber from your house.
Bro, no, it starts. When does it start, chat? Pretty sure it starts at midnight. You're not going to be able to fly, bro. They're going to shut the airport down.
And then I fucking drift.
They're saying it starts at 3 a.m.
If it starts at 3 a.m., that's the flight I found. I don't know.
There's no way there's a flight at 3 a.m., dude.
Yeah, there is.
Why would it be at 3 a.m.?
I don't know. I think it was at 3 or 3:50. I can't remember. But I've been looking at the flights just in case I have to like hightail it real quick.
Come on, bro.
What came before the Big Bang Theory, and what do you think the percentage is that we are? In a simulation, Joe Rogan said we are in a video game. Grand Theft Auto likes simulation.
Well, I think Elon Musk says it's 1 in 1,000 chance that we're not in a simulation, or something like that. But we're probably not in a simulation realistically,
It's
because
real life, guys. Come on.
if we were in a simulation, I wish I was in a better simulation. Real
You guys
shit.
think it's a fucking computer game or some shit?
Well, I mean, real shit. If this was a simulation, why can't everyone just be perfect? Why can't life be
You're
perfect?
about to hit it right now. All the smallest lights are fire.
What came before the Big Bang Theory? What do you mean? Nothing, dude. This is all. Don't ask me a theory, dude. I don't fucking know theories. Nothing came before the Big Bang, dude. It was just fucking empty ass space, and then it got too fucking concentrated in like atoms and shit, and then it fucking became a Big Bang and blew the fuck up.
There's probably a gas station up here for us. There's a McDonald's up there too.
It's simulation of an imperfect existence. Listen, buddy. If this is a simulation, then you can't die. Then you know what I'm saying? Then it's impossible to die. Like if you die in a video game, you respawn. So if I fucking die, then I'm just gonna respawn. So I shouldn't be scared of shit, then, right?
Is that a car?
Fucking just gonna glitch the simulation.
Is that a car dealership?
Yeah, it's a car dealership.
Bro, what kind of-
That's a fucking gas station.
What kind of small?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
What kind of small town is this? It's got a fucking Chevy dealership.
What the fuck?
Bro, this ain't no small town. What the
Man, I
fuck?
could probably stream there.
Yo, literally, this is the whole town right here going.
Bro,
down
let's
the
go to the
I
Chevy.
could probably stream
Let's
there.
go to
for
the
my
Chevy.
next stream.
Bro, let's go to the Chevy dealership.
Car dealership stream.
Bro, this is not a small town. Where are we, dude? They got McDonald's and shit, bro. This ain't no small town. What the fuck?
This dude's
What
drove
was in the
on.
last town we were?
We just drove 30 minutes
This
to go to a
dude
Chevy
drove all the way
dealership.
over here to fucking go to McDonald's. What the fuck? Is that Dairy Queen? Oh, not Pizza Hut.
Bro, this is the only place on the way back.
Oh, this is like on the way back too.
Yeah.
All right, so that's perfect. It's on the way back, so it's good.
Well, let's just keep restart life from checkpoint, buddy. Let's just keep driving until we're in the absolute middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Then we'll
I
get out
need
of the
to- yeah.
we'll get out of the car and we'll
Piss
stargaze.
real quick?
What happened?
You said you gotta go piss?
Yeah, but like if we're close to that, I just drive to the location.
Element 115 isn't from Call of Duty. It is, bro. If you know the lore about Nazi zombies, it's fucking Nazi zombie lore, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
We living in a Westworld type simulation.
I've never seen Westworld,
That's a good
so
show.
what is that about?
It's about like they're fucking they're in a video game like VR, but they go into like this Western civilization or Western world, like old town, like gunslinger type shit, and like the people in there, they're like simulated people, and then like some of the people that are like VR, they go into that world, and the people that are already like simulated, they don't know that the like I don't know, like fucking people like playing their fucking world as a game or some shit. It's like a big game, but they don't fucking know they're in a game, pretty much like a simulation. That's a good show. And then like there's like a glitch in the simulation, like one of the fucking.
Do you guys think we're in a simulation? I don't think we are either. The odds of us being in a simulation, it's just, I just know we're not. And I've talked about this with Gary on why we're not in a simulation. Like, I have proof we're not in a simulation, but you guys don't really want me to get into it because it's going to be a bunch of pseudoscience, but it's all going to make fucking sense. But it's because of dimensions.
If this is a simulation, this is fucking hell. What the fuck?
I can prove that we're not in a simulation.
This would be the worst simulation. Like, if I was gonna go in a simulation, I'd be in a simulation where I could fly and do like shit, like magic tricks and shit for real.
Okay, the proof that we're not in a simulation, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet so we're not getting into it, because especially if we start lagging and shit, listen. The proof that we are not in a simulation is... Hold on. We're lagging. I don't want to say it, and then we're lag. Okay, the proof that we are not in a simulation. Moises is lagging. The proof that we are not in a simulation is because there are higher dimensions than the third dimension. It has been proven that a fourth dimension exists. That, Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, time is not relative, or time is relative to the universe, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, time being relative means that there's a fourth dimension, because otherwise time would have rules to it.
That makes more sense.
Which would make time only move forward, but time moves forward and backward, and that is literally what the fourth dimension is, the ability to go backwards and forward in time simultaneously at the same fucking time. Now, why does that, hold on. Now, why does that matter to a simulation? Because if there is a higher dimension than the third dimension, and we're in a simulation, it is impossible to simulate multiple dimensions in the same simulation. You cannot simulate a 2D object in a 3D game. It's not possible. The 2D object will come off as a 3D object in the game.
It's like the movie Inception.
And that's why we're not in a simulation. If we were in a simulation, we would be the only dimension.
When Leo's wife kept on coming into his dreams, and they kept on fucking up Leo's world because Leo's wife was coming from her world. You seen the movie Inception?
No.
Yeah, it's an exact example that'll correlate with yours.
But if we are in a simulation, it's gonna be like more like the David style.
A 2D object in a 3D.
Imagine we just woke up and they took the shit off our heads like in the Matrix. In the fucking Matrix, and they just wake us up.
I would be mad as shit. I would be swinging at everybody.
I'll be like, what the fuck?
That would be insane.
I'm mad as fuck.
What the fuck? But really, where the fuck are we going, bro? You said 3 minutes.
No, we already went through the town. You said just keep on driving through. Honestly, if we can find like a little fucking.
Could I take a left or right somewhere here? Probably a right.
Yeah,
right?
pull off the main highway and let's go to like a side road, away from lights.
Fuck, the lights are coming up. Oh fuck, we could have went right through here.
Earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Huge object in a 3D game is because the entire program is a 3D